So, Respawn introduced a new event type into Apex Legends. They're calling it Apex Chronicles. The first one is Old Ways, New Dawn, starring Bloodhound. Alright, show of hands. How many of you spent an hour running around World's Edge searching for that big white raven before you realized it was marked on the gosh diddly darn map? Idiots. Me too. I did that too. But listen, your journey up to that point, if it was anything like mine, consisted of solo, no-fill queuing as Bloodhound, and then of course running into other Bloodhounds who were on the hunt just like you. You maybe even made a truce to keep each other from certain harm while you trek the Smurf-infested land of Apex Predators. And you know what? When I realized I would not find the Raven in this particular match, and I happened to encounter Bloodhound again, the truce came full circle as I delivered myself to the gods beyond the grave as a sacrifice in hopes that Odin would bless this random opponent's aim to help them win the match. Oh, dang, they missed. You got this, buddy. Yes! Oh no! Oh no! Go, Fusey, go! Oh no, random Bloodhound, I wish you won that. Unfortunately, the gods had other plans on this day. Anyway, now that I realized in which crevice of this map the White Raven decided to reside, I do declare I succeeded in my mission. Odin be gracious, eh?
Have you chosen exile?
Whoa, that sounded like Caustic. Arthur just has a similar voice, I guess. Then, of course, I still had dailies to complete, so I queued into trios with random squad mates, and lo and behold, another Bloodhound on the very same mission I just completed. I did what I could to give them passage, and moments later I somehow misperceived the pixels on my screen, not realizing my wingman found its mark on seemingly that very same Bloodhound. Sorry. Even so, this entire experience reminded me why I enjoy this game in the first place. And that is, while the gameplay is inherently fun, although sometimes infuriating, and playing with friends is always a joy, the random encounters with other players, that's just part of what makes it memorable. I live for the novelty of such moments when complete strangers in a video game can somehow find common cause without even being able to speak to each other. So, if you get anything out of this video, it's that keeping the fun first is a good way to just enjoy your time in Apex Legends. And you know, keeping the fun first is generally the theme of most of my videos, and this Bloodhound event is just the kind of thing that I'd like to see more of in the game. So I hope Respawn has plans to do more of this in the future. Let me know what you think of events like this. It reminds me of Season 5 when we had the PvE quests. I miss those. Although it also reminded me that the game seriously just needs to freaking add solos mode already. And furthermore, what the heck is up with Titanfall? And how will Apex Legends tie in when Titanfall 3 eventually releases? Could it all just be in one game and there's like a hub page that lets you play Titanfall or Apex? Why not? That would be cool. There is a lot of potential there to keep these games alive if Respawn decides to expand on questline events and such. Does this kind of thing get you to hop back into the game after taking a break? Because it did for me. I was off playing other games for a while. Don't at me, bro, but Fortnite filled the void. Listen.
You were never going to be my Uber driver.
I have this under control.
Looks that way.
So did Battlefield 5.
They see, oh god, they're right here, There's 7 of them! Get them!
Get him!
Wow, why does he one-shot me with my katana? Cut him up 50 times? What just happened? Did you see that?
Anyway, thanks for watching, and remember to keep the fun first.
Hey Bird, how you doing? Oh, shit, they just... Wow, you got him? Falling out of the plane? That's amazing, dude.